Today I'm working on a 2008 Mercedes E550. Customer's complaint is it's smoking from under the hood. You can see on the passenger side catalytic converter, there's oil all over it that's been burning. What it is pretty much the most common thing I see on these as far as oil leaks. It's the oil separator on the back of the passenger side cylinder head. This little plastic cover, they leak all the time. Pretty easy to replace. You pull the air box off the top and then the 4 screws and just pull it right off the back of the head. The one hose that attaches, there's no clamp or anything. You just kind of yank it off there. It's just barbed, and it's very easy to do. So I'll show you what that looks like from the top. Once you get the air box out of the way, you can get right to it. It's easy job to do yourself, and for just about everybody. And yeah, there it is. So all you're gonna do is just pull this hose off right here. And just kind of move that out of the way, and then pull the 4 screws off that hold it in place. There's a couple ways you can do it. A lot of times you can just use a 8mm wrench, and they're not, you can get these inverted Torx off like that if you don't have a set of inverted Torx, wrenches that can get back there, because it's kind of tight. It's hard to do with sockets. So an 8mm wrench usually does the trick, and then you can just pull it right off there. But if you have something like this, let's see if I can find it. Sorry. Put it over here. This here, you can get back there and get to at least 3 of them, and then use the 8mm wrench just for the bottom one that's the furthest outside, that's just tight between the firewall. But usually you can get the whole thing loose with just a regular wrench. So I do have box end inverted Torx wrenches as well, which work well if you have one that's tight. But this is a kind of a pretty low torque thing. It's on a little plastic cover, so you'll be fine with this. So easy to do. Take the 4 bolts off, clean the surface real good, take the new one and just shove it on. The new one, like this, you can see it has this little gasket there. That just gets pushed right on, and and it actually folds back. So you'll see on the other one, it'll look like this hole's punched really big, but it's just the way it seals. So yeah, that ribbed thing you're seeing right there is actually the sealing surface that pushes up against the end of the cam. So that's all. Thanks for watching.